12:30. Going to scout some state land that we found down the road a little ways. Hopefully we can find something decent to set up on it. Got our lock homes and our sticks with us. We're just gonna hang it hunt tonight. So I've never hunted down this way before. I have no clue what to expect, but I do know that there's a lot of big deer in the area. So we'll see what happens. Found the spot, I think. I'm gonna go in and walk around a little bit and see what we can see. Gonna head pretty far in that way, a couple hundred yards. There's a creek back there. We're gonna go see what it's like around the creek. We talked to some guy at a different parking area, and he said there's a couple bucks running around that he knows of, and he said not that many people hunt this, so we'll see what happens. Welcome back to the truck and just had a doe jump right in front of us, probably 5 yards. Well, just got back to the truck. Took about a mile walk back there and didn't find any sign hardly at all. Found 3 little tiny rubs and a few deer prints. Ended up seeing 1 deer right behind the truck here on the way out, but that was it. So I think we're gonna go find a new spot, take a walk quick, and hopefully find something better. Well, just got to the next spot. Got a long walk. Looks like it's about 600 yards to where we think we're gonna try to set up. So try to get in there quick. Hopefully we'll find something good, get set up, and see some deer. Set up on the bottom side of a bench. Pretty good mountain over there. It comes down and drops into a bench. And then right here it drops back off again. There's a bench behind us too. It goes down to the creek, and there's a little bit of a bench running behind us, almost like a point. And there's a pretty steep point in front of us, so it kind of looks like a fall. Got a little scrape behind us, about 15 yards. Pretty good trail, about 5 yards. So we'll see if there's any deer in here. We've never been here before, so hopefully we get something. Didn't see any deer tonight. Had a real long walk in there. Got set up pretty early. Thought we were going to be in good shape, but didn't end up seeing any. Heard some stuff behind us, but didn't know what it was. So try again tomorrow. Well, I had a pretty good night tonight. Ended up seeing a lot of deer. Had a little scrub buck come in, a little 4-pointer. Eating that corn like 20 yards probably for 45 minutes all the way up until dark. Had a little fawn come in too. Thought about shooting it, but it's definitely too small. But saw like probably 9 or 10 other does, and then right before dark, 2 coyotes come out in the field. So all the deer ran away, but they were in bow range at least tonight. So getting there.
What's going on, guys? I'm Cody. I'm part of the TDC Outdoors channel, and the reason why you haven't seen my face yet is because the boys are trying to go whack a doe, and I shot my doe like 2-3 weeks ago. So, and the next couple episodes were probably, hopefully, but in the next couple episodes, hopefully, we'll be going after bucks, all of us. So, stay tuned.
Got Dylan too, can't forget him.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I'm Dylan, and you haven't seen my face because I've been running the camera, filming him hunt. So hopefully in the next couple of days or weeks or so, we should be able to get Cody and then me and maybe even Tyler all in one episode, or we can create like separate episodes just for ourselves. So, alrighty, well, what do you think?
Shoot one.
Whack them and stack them?
If it's brown, it's down.
Shoot that little doe.
If it's got spots, nobody's gonna know.
Oh yeah, I would have shot that doe tonight if it came out whenever I was there. Everything was done. Yeah.
Good thing is they could put it in my backpack and carry it back to the truck. So.
And hopefully in these upcoming episodes when we record, Dylan doesn't spine shoot it like in one of our videos that I did, because it doesn't make good content, but we'll see where it goes.
We're all real here. You know?
Yeah. We're not, you know, on TV and make perfect shots, even though it was in the guts and they find it 3 days later and pretty it up for you. The camera.
Yep.
So.
Not every day you see giant bucks walk by. It's 90% of the time you don't see anything, and 10% of the time you get what we got tonight. So, I mean, that's just how it is, especially whenever the guy on the neighboring property he was riding his quad around earlier, and he leaves his house and drives down this gravel road that's back here that we got permission. The way our property works is on one side we can hunt, and on the other side we can hunt, and he has a driveway that goes down the middle, and he leaves right at prime time. And I mean, that's just the way it works whenever you got to hunt, when there's not 7,000 acres of open land that you're allowed to hunt, but gotta make it work.
It's New Jersey hunting.
Yep. I think
Stay
that's
tuned.
a wrap.
Yep. Alright, hopefully it stayed recording that whole time. And she got her.
Alright, so today me and my buddy Tyler, we found looks like to be a pretty good piece of public land we never hunted before, and as you can see, we're going to do the old hanging hunt, and we're going to scout around for about an hour or two and then get situated. Behind us, as you can see, is real tall grass, so hopefully we can sneak in there. There's a little bit of wind to keep our noise down, and it's blowing in our face as we're walking to where we want to be, so I think it should be alright, but stay tuned to see what we see. So as you can see, I'm in my skivvies and my head looks like I just took a bath. That's because we were going to scout this to hunt it, and we parked right at the very beginning of it and walked all the way around. I think we walked 2.4 miles. We found a bunch of buck beds and buck crap and 3 nice trails leading right up to this one tree that me and Tyler were going to set up in, and we saw a guy walking in, and guess who's 60 yards down there on a baited corn pile sitting there. So we walked all the way back, and now we're gonna go try some private land that we have. So public land 1, Tyler and Cody 0. All right, so guys, stay tuned for the private land hunt that we're going to right now as soon as we get out of here. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we just got to our private land. It's going to take us about 20 minutes in there to walk back, and hopefully we're nice and easy and we don't bump anything out because it's getting late. But as you know, before I told you we got screwed over in public land, so we're after anything that is basically brown tonight, so stay tuned.